She said it's another Saturday night, and my co-host was busy fixing our guest's lapel mic,
yes.
which is why we got caught. But hello, and we are so happy that we have international guests. It was so hard to catch them, especially because they're leaving in 2 days for Singapore and on to Hong Kong, Indonesia.
And it's also because they don't live here.
Yeah, they don't live here.
That's why it's hard to catch them.
Yes, but I forced her here tonight, even if she was feeling, a little bit under the weather. So she's on antibiotics just to be here. My partner says that it's so nice that, what are you saying?
That they found love in their careers.
In their careers, right.
And my partner said that jet setters like them are hard to catch, but we're very grateful that you're here tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ladies first, right? So Gia Macuja, Atchison, and Robert Bob Atchison. Hello, guys.
So what can we call you?
Call me Bob.
Bob. That's the name of my brother.
Bob.
I thought you were going to say it's the name of your dog.
No, I don't have a dog.
Dog's name Bob.
Robert.
Yeah, in Spain they call all their dogs Bob.
Do you have a second name?
Alexander.
Robert Alexander. Oh.
What are the names of your kids?
Abigail and Jamie.
Abigail and, okay.
Abigail.
But do you have a second name, G? Or are you just GMX?
Never mind my second name.
No, we want to know. It's GMX.
So how did you meet? Okay, how did you meet first, and then how did you meet?
Oh, me and Cutie?
Yeah.
In a play? Tell the story.
Years ago, when we were all young.
Younger. Yes.
We did a play in Repertory Philippines.
Which play was that?
What was our first? Is it My Fair Lady?
Jack.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
And then My Fair.
Oh.
Cutie's Theater Days.
Okay.
We did
quite a few.
Yeah, we did quite a few.
Musical theater stuff. I'm not sure if we did any straight plays, but definitely musical.
We did Company. It was almost straight.
Company.
We did Company. A funny thing happened on the way to the farm.
See? Yeah. She's got a better memory
she
than
remembers.
me.
Okay, a straight play meaning it's not a musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
think we did mostly musicals together.
Yeah, mostly musicals. Gia here is you're a coloratura soprano?
Well, I started off in opera.
Yes.
God.
As a coloratura soprano.
See, I remember.
Yes, very good. And I gradually made my way into musical theater as I sort of did the shift when I started doing plays with Repertory, and then eventually moved to England to study musical theater.
To study, weren't you there for Saigon?
No, I actually went there to take a course in musical theater.
With Lourdes.
Yeah, but she went to the Central School for like straight play acting naman.
And you went
I
for...
decided to pursue more musical theater.
What school did you go to?
I went to the Mount View Theater School, which is a Cameron McIntosh sponsored school.
So you got Saigon while you were in London already?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Lucky for them.
So I went there as a student, and then I had to come back to the Philippines to apply for my working visa because they for shortly, so
And
I
you
had to go
come
back there to work
all the way back
instead.
here.
So I actually didn't finish the course because I only finished the first 3 terms,
How many more did
and then
you
I was
need?
employed. Huh?
How many more did you need?
Need what?
How many
Sorry?
more courses did you need to complete?
Well, basically it's 4 terms.
Right.
3 terms.
So you needed one more term.
Yeah, I needed 1 more term. But then the point of studying is to get
Get a
employed
job.
anyway, so I got employed even before I finished, so that's good.
So there's no need to go back for that one term.
No, I got my diploma in the end.
So because you were working, they just gave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do your parents sing?
My mom is a mezzo, yeah, and my
Oh, your
dad is a
mom's a
tenor.
mezzo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
So wait.
professionally, but they both sort of have singing and ballet as well. My mom used to dance ballet.
Gia here has a very famous sister, prima ballerina Lisa Macuja. Does Lisa sing?
In the shower? No. No, she tries to sing. Just like I try to dance. But I
Right.
think my dancing is better than her singing.
You did do ballet too, right?
Yeah, I did. Up to when I was about 10 years old, yeah.
Did you see your sister being a prima ballerina and still being there right now today after?
She certainly, over the years has accomplished a lot, and she is a very hard worker from day dot, very dedicated, and she certainly helped me, inspired me as well through the years in terms of her professionalism and dedication to her career. So yeah, I'm not surprised that she's achieved everything that she has
Right.
achieved.
Okay,
up to
so
today.
how did the two of you meet?
I was playing in. One of the many things I do at the moment is lead the orchestra in the West End production of The Lion King,
Oh,
and we met doing that.
Was it love at first sight?
how did you spot her?
I sent.
She was
I
just
got-
the sexiest girl on stage. So
Well, aside from
Of
that,
course. No, I've never been very good at chatting up women.
So how
So
did you
I-
work this? This is kind of hard to catch.
I got her mobile number and sent her a text saying that I needed something translated
Too.
and
into
Filipino.
Tagalog.
Tagalog.
And you fell
Which is
for it?
absurd because no one needs anything translated into Tagalog.
Okay, but what was that?
So why did you think of that?
Did you make up something, or was it something like "I like you" or something? Was it a
I think
message
it was something
for her?
like, "Could you contact me? I need something." And of course, you ignored it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You ignored it?
Why?
Because I knew it was,
Oh,
he
you
was
knew.
trying.
Oh, because he was trying to give you the looks and everything during rehearsals and all? Was he trying to chat
he
you
was
up?
putting on the charm.
No.
So every time, because in the opening of Lion King, we all sort of go on stage, and of course with we passed through the orchestra, and he started playing his violin and looking up at me and giving me winks, trying to make me laugh on stage, which is very naughty.
Teasing. So and then when she didn't
Oh, so you
answer,
ignored him knowing that he had, he liked you, he was crushing you.
Well, eventually he was quite persistent, asking to give me lifts home, but I said, but you live on the opposite side of London, and I live on this side of London. I go, no, it's okay, it's on the way. On the way. It's not on the
but
way.
you really grew up there.
Yeah, no, I was born and bred in London. Yeah.
Okay, so he would really know the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was out of the way, but he made her
Yeah.
part of his way.
They say, "Oh no, I passed here." in
The
summer."
circular route home.
So G persistence works in
Yeah.
that case, yeah?
I must admit.
So how long was that? How long did you pursue her?
6 months maybe.
So okay.
Quite a while.
And
Quite a while.
how long did you stay in London that time?
She was living there. When
I
she
was
moved there, she
living
never
there
came
now.
back.
Yeah, I studied for a year, and then I did Miss Saigon for 2 years until it closed in the West End, and then I
Lion
did
King.
Lion King for 5 years. At that time, I think we met. We both were in the original cast of Lion King when it opened, but we never really. Musicians and actors are kind of like,
In their own world.
different breeds, and it's quite rare that we sort of mingle or anything. But we eventually, I think we saw each other in the sound room first. I was surfing the net somewhere and I couldn't find something, and he's
then-
quite good with computers.
So you asked him this time.
yeah, he offered his services.
Services.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of cast members that got together with the musicians that you know of, aside from you guys?
Only a few.
Who are still together?
In general. Okay, no. Who
I
are
mean,
still together?
in a production,
Yeah, everyone-
actors,
yeah.
it's so easy
Okay,
for people
who
to
are
get
still
together.
together is a good one.
Well, we are.
Just you guys, right?
A couple of people.
Andrew and
Oh yeah, there are 2 actors in the cast who
but
plays.
not musicians.
Yeah, not very. I think we're the only musician and actress.
Right.
Well,
Because
it's mostly
rare.
like actor and
Actor and
actress.
Because when you hang
Yeah.
out, you hang out with the actors and you hang out
Yeah.
with the musicians.
Yeah.
So they don't really say, oh, hey, let's all go.
Yeah.
So the reason I have never seen Lion King is because I was waiting for Gia to play Nala. She's like, wait for me to play Nala. Wait for me to play Nala.
You've never seen it until this
because,
day?
people ask me until now, have you seen Lion King? No, because I kept waiting for Gia. So every time I get asked that question, no, because Gia's not even doing it anymore.
It's beautiful. I mean,
Where did you see
really.
it?
Yeah, in London.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
Oh,
I saw. I
okay.
went with that. 5 years ago.
So you're probably in it.
I was probably pregnant by. No, yeah, I was probably pregnant by then.
Oh, pregnant with your eldest.
Right.
So you were pregnant and then you worked again.
No, they asked me to come back, but I sort of decided. I think I
You wanna
for
be a
this
mom.
last pregnancy, you
Yeah.
decided not to come back anymore.
Yeah. I
Because?
decided to be. Well, I think this time with my children, you know, it's hard to sort
Really?
of divide your time. The lifestyle in
Yes.
England is very different from the lifestyle here. Getting hired help, you know,
Yes,
yayas.
yes.
Do you have yayas
Is,
there?
no.
No.
The last time I had one, my mom brought one from here.
Yes, yes.
And what happened? She got married.
No, she came back here.
Oh, but good for your children. I mean, some people would just continue and do the play. Or
She got very cold in England.
Yeah.
She was so miserable, poor
is.
girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was cold, but she was really cold.
Bob, what about Gia did you really like that you decided to go for her? Even
I was
going
gonna
to
ask that question.
I mean, usually if a guy
Because
gets an
Filipinos are
ignored
the most
text.
beautiful women in the world, I suppose.
Yes, yeah, that's true. I
Did you
agree.
even know of Filipinos before Lion King? Were
Yeah, but not well, no.
But people you worked with.
I came here quite a few years ago.
you,
working-
even before you knew Gia?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And I only found out after meeting her that her mum actually organised the concert I was doing
oh, I see.
at CCP. I
It's-
think that was
wow,
in
that's serendipity.
Really?
With us friends of the CCP, yeah.
1990 or something, yeah.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
that crazy or what?
Oh, and then?
So, but what about Gia? Was it the fact that she was Filipino, or she just found her extremely sexy, or you thought she was nice and bubbly? And
You're really my friend.
We're really friends.
So aside from physical.
I think for men, the first thing you go for is looks, isn't it? We're quite,
Right.
we're quite shallow, really.
Yes.
yes, I
So-
also have to agree.
Yeah, but then
Shallow
person-
and honest.
no, just shallow.
He's being, yeah.
I'm being honest. No, and then I suppose we went out a few times and got on, so that helps as well.
Yeah, she is easy to get along.
Yeah,
So where did you take her the first time?
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh,
Smolensky's, wasn't it? On the Strand.
Why?
was
Why?
it a football match?
Oh yeah.
Do you watch football?
Our first real
Day?
date
That was it,
Yeah.
yeah.
was to a football match.
And
It's called a derby, which is like parang Ateneo Lasal, you know.
Oh, right.
oh gosh, yeah.
And I was culture shocked because
Because
the way the English people, their manners during the actual they just become really rough.
Rowdy.
And you know, even his accent changed
Like
from
what?
being like a proper Englishman
To-
suddenly an you know, that sort of, you know.
well, it's like that here. If there's an Ateneo LaSalle,
yeah.
a match like that, then people really fight. They're
Yeah.
really wild.
No, I thought it was quite good. I mean, just to sort of like
And to see you
lay
how
the
you
law
are.
down, you know. Football
Yeah.
has to come first.
So did you learn
But
to
it
like
doesn't
football, or
matter.
you were okay with it to begin with?
Sort of.
I'm sort of, I watch only when it's Bob's team playing, which is Tottenham Hotspurs. I feel sorry for our children, especially my boy, because he's being brainwashed at a very young age.
But that's the best team.
There's no brainwashing.
I want to know if it's a given that you were attracted to her because she looked good. Were you attracted at all to her beautiful voice, or was?
Oh yeah,
did
yeah.
you even know she could
Yeah.
sing beautifully?
Oh, she did. Gia was the best Nala
Right.
ever.
He's just saying that because
No,
it's true.
she was.
Exactly.
Without doubt, the best Nala.
So when you're at home, do you like play and then she sings?
no.
Wait. Gia said yes and you said no.
Well, since then, we've done a few concerts together.
Yeah.
Right. Like the one not too long ago at the CCP.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, we did one together with my sister Lisa as well.
Was that a couple of years ago? I would
It
have
was
thought really.
2007.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's the last time I was here. Although at that time, I was sort of, I just did sort of one number with you guys. But yeah, we've done concerts together in London as well. We did a trio and I, which is his piano trio, which is cello, violin, and piano. And I sang some Filipino numbers for the Philippine Embassy and the Philippine community.
And now he didn't need translation.
No, I still need translation.
No need to pretend. So what did you like about Bob?
Oh. Well, definitely music runs in our, you know, it's something
It's something both you and Bob have in
See,
common.
I say looks first.
So,
Well,
she's
it's
being
really
honest.
the boy should be the one to
No, I love
approach the
his-
girl first.
His eyes. He's got lovely, beautiful eyes. Long eyelashes, which I'm glad my children
Both
have,
of
have
them
both.
have
Who do your
got it,
children
yeah.
look like?
Oh,
Well,
They must be gorgeous.
the eldest looks like Gia.
yeah.
It's fortunate because when she was born, the midwife said, "Oh, she looks just like Dad." And I said, "Oh my word, no, that would be impossible." I said, "Can you imagine this face with breasts?" She'd be at home for the whole of her life. So fortunately, she looks like her mum, yeah.
Really? Really.
And the 7th month, it looks like me. He's fat and bald.
No, because he's only 7 months.
Yeah, but I don't have an excuse to.
Okay, and then would you like them to also get involved in theater?
I mean, they're definitely. Well, my daughters definitely love singing and dancing. You know, at the end of the day, just like the way my parents brought us up, at the end of the day, it's their choice. You know, you can introduce them, give, you know, if they want to take lessons or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's their choice if they want to pursue it or not. But
So-
Just expose
you know,
them and they
yeah.
can.
When you were young, you took lessons.
I took lessons. My mom took me to my first singing lesson when I was 12.
Uh-huh.
Why? Did you really like singing before then?
Yeah, I wanted to even earlier, but it's better sort of with children's voices. It's better not really to touch it until you're a certain age anyway.
Which is?
Because it's a natural voice.
Like when you're almost a
What is a good
teenager?
age?
Yeah, towards adolescence maybe. Yeah, about 11,
so
12.
around 11,
Yeah.
12. For girls. For
Yeah.
guys, what's a good age?
Well, their voice sort of
Changes,
changes
yes,
also
yes.
within
After-
adolescence. So it's really early teens. You know, after 10, 11.
Girls' voices change, not as obvious as the
Not-
boys,
yeah,
right?
not as
But
obvious
our
as
voices
boys.
change also.
Yeah.
Okay, so better at that stage, like 12, 13,
Yeah,
14.
because usually they have natural abilities. You know.
And then did you
in
take
age.
dance?
I took ballet, but singing was really more my thing. I was too fat
You were?
when I was a baby. When
can't
I was
imagine.
when I was a child, I was a real. Whew.
Until
Heavyweight.
you were in
Yeah.
high school?
Yeah, till I was about second, third year high school,
Uh-huh.
and then I sort of crashed diet. Started getting interested in boys.
How did
So-
you lose weight? Just from the crash diet?
Just one summer break, I decided to just go diet, exercise.
Just because of
Yeah.
boys?
Because I fell in love with this classmate of
Oh,
my
yeah,
brother,
good for you. Yeah, but you
So
know,
good for him.
usually when you ask boys like, how did you lose weight? It's always because I met this girl and I didn't want to show and blah blah blah, and then they lose weight because of that. So they get inspired to lose weight.
Yeah.
So that is how.
I'm on a diet at the moment, so this country is the worst place to be. isn't it?
Oh, yes! I tried to start to be on a diet yesterday, and I broke it at night. Right away.
That's a